into front.
It's sketchy. Pretty sketchy. Outer one, they added K-rails this year. Which, whatever. I mean, we're gonna run it regardless, but there's no pins in the K-rails, so not only if you hit it, not only are you super effed, but they're also gonna move because they're not locking together, and then you're like extra effed. And then outer 4 they changed, so the sweep is a lot weirder, so I don't know. It's definitely nerve-wracking to run, but in an hour we'll find out if it's worth it or not. I mean, we gotta run it regardless, so I don't know. Right now I'm just a little nervous. That's all. What's up, Dakota? Sure. That works.
Gotta install the reset button.
Have you been sitting here this whole time just waiting to ask that?
For like 5 minutes.
Okay.
I've been doom scrolling in the meantime.
Should be fun. How's it going? You ready?
Oh, yeah, you?
No? We'll see, it's kind of sketch. Yeah, I know.
What's that, baby?
It's sketchy. I don't know why the wall in outer 1 makes such a difference, but it does. You kind of have to not think about it, I guess. Yeah. He didn't really give me a good lead. Yeah, I mean, I purposely spun it. Like, when I threw it in behind him, like, he slowed down. I mean, I was on handbrake for so long going into 4. And I caught up to him, and then I went to go get back on throttle, and I heard him get off, and it almost sounded like his car was, like, cutting out or something. It felt way fucking faster. Like, I don't know if that's too fast. I mean, I definitely had to drive the car that time.
Is it too fast? A little bit?
It was, I mean, it was only 1 lap, so it's hard to tell, right? Like, it felt way faster than before. It felt manageable.
It looked planted
on
the video.
It still wants to get to angle if I throttle in, though.
Need to feel bumpy?
Not on the track. That burnout pit is fucked, though. The warm-up pit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, you guys assess it.
What did it happen? When did you notice it?
Oh, I noticed it in outer 3. Like, I throttled in and I was throttling up to it, and by the end of outer 3, the noise, the pitch just got way worse. And then I was able to like throttle through, and I was telling you, I'm like, what did we blow? Did we blow a trans? Did we blow a diff? Because all I heard was the whole fucking rest of it.
Well, you're driving like shit.
You haven't even seen my driving.
My point.
What broke on the car?
You.
Jesus Christ.
When you guys wonder why I don't have much confidence when I'm actually behind the wheel,
hurts, doesn't it?
The burnout pit for where we grid is very, very bumpy, and I'm 90% sure I messed up the V-band clamp there, or I messed it up when I was pulling it out of the shop.
Probably the job.
So anyways, the V-band broke, kind of came apart in outer 3. I shut down the run early. Ethan said I'm driving like crap, so it's okay. Got the new V-band on, shout out Chestnut. We're gonna wait, we have like 20 more minutes till we go out for the last practice session of the day. Seating is later, we're obviously not in that.
Still gotta practice.
Still gotta practice.
We need it.
Any final words?
Don't be a little
Yeah, that run felt decent. I just gotta get more comfortable with outer 1. That wall comes up so quick, and I don't want to pull a Kelsey. Well, I found the wall, outer 1. Barely, like it felt really hard in the car, but the bumper's still on and it was kind of sick. I found it and it was, I don't know. Matt apparently rubbed me. Trying to gap him. Trying to gap you, Austin. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. That lead felt decent, right?
They say on the live stream that was probably one of the best lead runs they've seen all weekend.
Really?
Yeah. If you would have kept listening.
Yeah.
Got some stickies on this in the pits. Match that guy. We still gotta get the logos on there.
Yep.
That
Ethan,
guy. Marshall,
yes.
what do you think about your K-truck?
Beautiful. Need logos on it.
Yep. Do that in the morning, and it should match that pretty good. I'm vlogging. I'm vlogging here.
I'm walking in.
What are you doing?
Just stacking tires.
Getting real tired of you, pal. I get paid in GT radio scabs. How you feel about today?
Today, it was decent.
What happened right there?
Oh, I smacked the wall like perfect. Like, go check out the tail end. Why?
One of the wheels is pretty f***ed up.
Hey, it wasn't from him.
Huh?
You saying the rubber?
The rubber's from Mata.
No. There's
Oh.
one that's completely like...
Let's go look.
This is the Mata one. She got a little matted from Mata. This
But
is the one that I'm talking about that's a little dickered up.
Oh, it's not that bad. You said the lip was all gone. It's
Look,
not.
what's that right there?
That is a straight, strong heritage wheel. If that was a Kansai, if that was a Kansai, it wouldn't do that. It would have exploded in 27 pieces. Ask me how I know.
YouTube.
Ask me how I know. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, besides the little boop-de-boop, we looked at the wheel. He's lying.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
This is probably actually a wheel that we did earlier.
Probably.
No, it felt good. I was really struggling with outer 1, just like mentality-wise. Like, apparently I've hit it every time, but it's just weird. Like, we got K-rails at ND, but we're not entering at those K-rails like doing 60. So maybe even faster. I don't know. Third gear, whatever that is. I don't know. It feels fast. I feel like I'm not getting to the wall, but everyone's telling me I'm getting to the wall.
He isn't getting to the wall.
No, it was good. Chasing is weird. I definitely have to figure out the mentality thing on being what aggressive and what being consistent is. Because, like, I could chase down, but, like, I'm going to be too aggressive during practice and screw up. I don't want that. I don't want to wad my car. in practice.
Again, doesn't want to want it in practice, but is worried about the chase position.
I lost a bet with Kevin in the first practice session. I bet him $1. So I bet him that 10 cars go into the wall and at least wad a little bit in practice 1. Only like one person ended up. Unfortunately, Kelsey went to the wall and it took like an hour and a half cleanup, so we only got like 45 minutes of practice session.
Did you buy stuff for breakfast tonight? Out of all the brands you can get for pancake mix, Dolly Parton.
This is the cheapest stuff on the shelf.
I know it's Dolly Parton brand, but it's like if Barbie was ripped off in like Venezuela. Like this is what the packaging would look like.
That's just my baby doll. That's just my baby doll. That's just my baby doll. That's just my baby doll.
Yeah. We're gonna go all the way to the finals, and the finals ends at like 11:30 or midnight. So like we all need our rest. Oh!
What do you do with the backside?
Jesus Christ.
Just letting the car warm up. We have like 4 minutes and then we're allowed to leave the pit. And then it's a mad dash to practice. We have like an hour and a half practice session and then straight into top 32. I think we're the 4th battle up, so we'll see how it goes. We should be fine. Yeah. I'm still really tired. And I kind of have to pee, but I'm also drinking Gatorade. Let's get it. The K-Truck got wrapped. It looks pretty sick. Pretty hyped with the K-Truck. Could have done more with the livery, but like, we wanted to save a little bit of money on that. Got some music playing behind me. We about to get demonetized with these 100 subscribers. I think we're almost 150. That's super hype. Shout out to everybody who's watching. I'm like really hyped about it. Like honestly, it's sick. We may get a buy run in the 32. We're supposed to go up against Alan Boss. He wrecked real hard about 20 minutes ago. They're still fixing the car, and yeah, it was a real bad hit. So I'm a little nervous about it because even if he does fix it, then I don't know how to drive with him because like it's not going to be 100%. There's no way it'll be 100%.
How are you feeling?
Kind of nervous. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a sketchy run from the other driver if he makes it to the line.
What happens when Cody's expecting him to do shit and Alan Boss does the sickest run that he's ever done in his entire career?
I probably lose that battle. I don't know.
Nervous?
Always nervous.
I double dog dare you to put it down to 2 completely flat.
You didn't bring it up to 2?
You guys put air in your tires?
2 tires off is an incomplete. Right. We saw that in CD brackets.
earlier in practice, went hard into the wall, 50-50 as you said, then comes down that back there, that front right corner was absolutely banged up.
He did land the multiplier though.
Right. See if he can drive this thing like a boss. But right now, Buchanan always having a good time. Buchanan hit 9th in Jersey. That's why he was locked in. Oh, big initiation there. And looks like he is fighting the car right now. Let's see if he can keep it. Oh, Boss dives in on the inside and shuts it down. So, I mean, you got to think the car took a big hit. Get the car back together. You know, did they have time to align it? You can see him just kind of fighting the wheel there, but Buchanan continues on at SRD Nissan. So now here he is. He's going to be out front. Now, if you're Cody Buchanan, going off of what just happened here, you kind of want to potentially tread lightly. You saw the thing grip up, shoot on the inside, but now it looks like a lot more comfortable out front. So maybe not give him, you know, too much respect, but just as I say that, he grips up on that second outside zone. Now into the third. I mean, very different driving from the first in the chase position. Now looks like Boss dialing it in. Just don't think it's going to be enough, as had some mistakes, but a good effort by Alan Boss. But Cody Buchanan gets the win. Buchanan will move on. Looks like he's going to be going against Talaska.
He came through nice and wide on his lead run, and I just held the camera there on the wall. I was like, "F***ing hit me, I don't care."
I was a Russian spy in the pits.
You could pass for a Russian.
You think, oh, no, I'm a Chinese spy.
I don't think you'd pass for Chinese.
You don't think so?
I'm sitting there, I'm just chilling, and I look over, and everyone's standing there, and then I see someone dropping crew chiefs through the hatch. Brand new one.
I can barely afford my stock diffs. When I was looking originally, when we first built the car, it was like $3,500, and I was like, I want to do that, can't really afford it right now. And now it's like $6-7 grand. I was telling my spotter, because he was trying to tell me what to do, and I was like, dude, I can't see 4. I can see the wall where 4 starts.
Can't even see the edge of the track.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's like,
yeah,
it's so weird.
I had the same problem in Jersey with outer 1. Like if I enter on 1, I don't know I'm in it till I'm like out of it. Like until I'm at the end of that. He's our top 16. He's going down. No, I don't know. I love Corey.
He hasn't seen it yet. Dollar bet. He hasn't seen it.
No, I don't want to bet on myself. It's superstitious.
What do you think?
Apparently Forsberg just showed up to the spotter's tower and brought up Boss's accident. Wanted clarification if riding the wall like that's 2 tires off or not.
Kevin said he dropped.
We did it! You did it!
Top 16, let's go. We here. We good.
Have some fun!
Yep.
Have some fun, buddy!
Fuck yeah.
I'll fist bump you for him.
I'm overheating in this car already.
He's got this, right?
Better.
Go down.
Yep. But Talaska with the BMW and Buchanan with the Nissan Z. All right, here we go. We'll get back to the motor and the power plant there as Talaska, the Yellow Speed Racing BMW, unfortunately does not get into that first outside zone, and Buchanan gives a little boop, or boops his own snoot on his door into that third outside zone. Now they're going to approach that final outside zone. Talaska brings it on in, so definitely a good refinement. Definitely aged well, which he missed that first outside zone, but hitting that outside zone, that leaves a lasting impression. Way to put a bow on it, exclamation point regardless. Yep. Call him Wallen Oates. His kisses on his list. There's kisses on his door. Here we go. Let's see. Buchanan leading and Talaska in the chase position. Buchanan, SRD, Nissan Z. Good initiation. Talaska with the failure to launch slow rolls into it, and Buchanan is off and running. Talaska taking a very shallow line while Buchanan is over in a different zip code, and now he finds himself perfectly into the outside zone 3. dialing it in, bringing it on home. Outside zone 4. And Talaska looks like he tapped that front left of Buchanan. That's really going to disrupt, especially just the angle there that he hit him at. He wasn't parallel. He really nosed in or kind of Y-boned him as opposed to T-boned him.
Yeah, we were really fortunate to have that angle live because you could see whenever you make contact in the inner front of the lead car, it's really just going to make that car over-rotate. So yeah, look at that. I love the angle he poured on here. Like you said, got an opportunity to show him up in the lead run, and he certainly did that. Buchanan out front, completely filling outer zone 2. Alaska making some sacrifices to the line, not so much an angle, and is trying to make up some real estate as Buchanan does a great job of transitioning here. And here's where it falls apart. He just tries to cut that line and dive, and boom, there he goes. Bending tie rods. He probably even broke it.
Bits will just break down. So Corey Salaska, Cody Buchanan. Salaska knocked out. Cody Buchanan moves on. And that SRD Nissan Z. Buchanan advances on.
So I just went with Corey. I gave him a little bit of a love tap into outer 2. It was super fun. He's such a homie of ours. And I went for the lead and I went into outer 4, and then he tapped me. It's all good. It's all good fun. When it like spun me around and then it stuck at lock, so I wasn't able to like move, and they came and got the tow truck, and they're like, how do we get you off the truck? Like, what do we do? But they like rocked me back and forth, and I was able to get it straight. Now they're working it out. The wheel's cockeyed to the right, so we definitely have something bent. It's just what? We're about to find out. Copy.
Damn. We'll see how this goes.
The RTS BMW will lead. Buchanan giving chase. Let's see what he's got. Let's see what both these gentlemen have. You know, yeah, I think the way O'Sully has been driving, Cody Buchanan needs to apply the pressure. He cannot give him any distance here. And there it goes. Again, O'Sully puts it right in that first outside zone, and diving in on that second outside zone goes Buchanan. That's not where you want to be. In on the inside, and there goes O'Sully, that RTS BMW. He won in New Jersey. He'd love to get another victory, chomping away at that championship. Yep. Just an update there. Cody Buchanan called a competition timeout, so he pulled straight in. We knew it was going to happen, so he just pulled straight in.
We're ready. Are you ready?
No.
What's wrong?
Tie rod, maybe, possibly. They're shaking in the front driver's side. Go, go, go!
Yeah, so we're currently in the middle of a 5-minute timeout. Apparently that hit with Alaska was way worse. We knew something was bent, we don't know what. And on that chase, it just felt way the heck off. I'm gonna run it regardless. Ethan, you got a copy? The tie rod was straight, the knuckle was straight, everything was good. But when I was like flicking it in on the transition, it just wanted to understeer so bad.
Yeah, because it looks like everything's still straight.
That's where we're like, what the fuck is up?
You guys are so calm. Everybody else is running around screaming, being crazy on their fives. You guys are like dead silence. Just
Called that competition timeout, and looks like they are back up and running. And remember, Buchanan had that mistake on that second outside zone. So we will see. And again, O'Sully is on one.
Wow, he's on that
boy. O'Sully, yeah, he is right there. Now Buchanan, look at that. He is dialed now. Quick little correction of those front wheels, going to that second outside zone. The Nissan Z into that third outside zone. And look at O'Sully, just no fear right now. Going finally into that last outside zone. What are they going to do? Both of them filling it, good angle. Obviously Buchanan, he knows he really need to put down a banger of a lead run.
I'm sorry, guys. Okay. It was real hard to drive. Sorry.
You look good.
Did it? Yeah. I'm proud of us for like top 8. Yeah. I mean, top 8 is sick for sure.
We're ending in top 4.
What do you mean?
We're in 4th. We're P4 right now.
Are we?
In point.
This is TP's 3rd attempt at parking. How's he doing, Matt?
TP You did a fantastic job.
Okay. So I don't think we took any damage on this side this time. Yeah, nothing. From Alaska. From Alaska. That was from its front wheel, and then Cody over-rotated because of it, and then booped him. Cody got a nice little boopy boop. And then I think, oh yeah, the rear quarter tail light, because I think we hit front to back basically. Should we see if TP's in here eating his corn dog that he eats for the shape, not the flavor? These guys look used. There's fronts, but I'll still take them.
And that's all she wrote for St. Louis. Not the way we wanted to finish it, but we finished. Top 8. Can't complain too much, I suppose. Tied for 3rd in the championship, so that's kind of neat. Today's outro is sponsored by Ethan Reed. So TP curbed my truck, and we're pretty low on air. So now we have to wait for the tire to fill up with air.
So it's a 272 Motorsport tradition in St. Louis to leave a present. And it's got to be the same present every year. And it's a canopy. Every year we leave a canopy in a dumpster. Not by choice either.
We gotta pick up my boyfriend.
If you want to head out, that's fine. Jake just called me. His flight got canceled. So he's gonna be right back.
Let's hurry up then.
I just got off the phone with him. You don't have to yell at me, Ethan.
Yo, how does this happen? They said, if you call any airline right now, they're like, due to a software update, all flights are canceled today. It's like, what?
That's not the hotel you booked.
No, it's not. Someone's mom booked me that, actually.
Jake's gonna try to hop into that bouncy house.
I don't think he will.
I don't think he'll do it. I'm with Cody on this one. I don't think he'll do it.
All yours!
No, Cole's called that.